Good morning. My finger is by the microphone, so it may or may not disturb the other quality of this. It is 7:14 Sunday morning, April 12th, and my girlfriend's getting really pretty for all of the guys at the meet.
I'm putting my purse together.
And she's putting her purse together because it doesn't come with instructions. And she's a woman and keeps a bunch of unnecessary shit in there.
That's right.
Today is my first powerlifting meet, and as far as I'm concerned, probably be my last. But you never know. Maybe I'll get bit by some kind of bug, or I have to prove something to myself every year.
Turn left onto
highly doubt it.
Avenue.
And this GPS is really fucking up my vibes right now. So we're on our way to Cal State Fullerton, and I'm gonna go lift some weights. Most people get nervous about these things. Oh man, I'm gonna turn this bitch off. She's just fucking killing my vibe.
We just don't give a shit.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't give a shit. So I don't give a fuck. You know, most people get nervous, but I mean, you only should get nervous like if you're gonna win or something like that. I'm just going to spin my wheels, so I'm just like, you know, I'm ready to get some numbers for a new training cycle. But you know, the gist of that is that after this meet and I set new training max numbers, I'm gonna be tapering my strength off for a bit, basically just to get my my health back in order. And you know, the bulking, while you know, making all of these gains has been great. If I would post some comparison pictures of what I looked like in 2011 when I was 245 pounds, and that's when I started this journey of trying to lose weight and be healthy again. You know, I couldn't lift shit, and now I'm probably 10 pounds less than what I was when I started this journey, and I'm a lot stronger. So strength as a natural comes at a cost, unfortunately, for my genetics. Other people are able to be 140 pounds, 130 pounds, and put on a mass of, you know, stupid muscle and strength, and that's probably because they're still in their 20s. And I'm definitely well past that window. So either way, yeah, so I'm gonna cut back down to 195, 200 pounds. It really depends. If I feel I should keep going at that point, and gonna mash up some footage. I'll probably check with you guys if I can in between my lifts. If not, then basically I'll just have to give you a summary of what happened after the lifts, and I'll see if I can set up my tripod and my camera next to one of the judges to get a decent angle of all the lifts. I can't really ask anyone to try and film me for the whole day, because, you know, nobody knows how to operate my camera, and I'd be pissed if something was missed. So that's it, dudes. We're gonna go to weigh-ins, and I'll probably check back with you when I get over there, but I'm not even worried about that because I went to the 230 class and 231s instead of doing the 205s, and I was able to eat my way in to the meet, which in my eyes is ideal. I didn't have to stress about diet at all. You know, I ate a whole fucking bag or box or whatever you want to call it, double stuffed Oreos before I went to bed, and I'm still underweight. So not tripping. I got plenty of carbs in my system today, so I won't have to eat and feel shitty since it's a 2-hour weigh-in for USAPL. And yeah, that's it. I'm a fat fuck. We need to get our shit back together. But first, let's go lift some weights. Welcome back.
I need a nap. I need a nap.
My girlfriend needs a nap. Already did weigh-ins and set rack heights. We're here at Cal State Fullerton. It looks like there's a movie shoot going on for some kind of high school movie, which nobody will probably watch, but they're getting paid, so could be for a TV show.
Or could just be a school production.
As long as they know I'm the only celebrity that's here today. That's all that matters. Yeah. Yeah, this is that gangster shit. This is the gym that the meet's gonna be held in. Oh, I guess I should have kept this rolling. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? You lift already? Yeah, I just finished squats. Sweet. How'd you do?
Good, 3 for 3.
3 for 3. All right. Yay! Everybody's a winner. We're in the warm-up room. We're at the next flight. So, be some warm-up squats.
That's the hardest part of the first meet.
So here we are. This is the supposed to be the most nerve-wracking part of a meet, your first lift. I don't know. It's a light squat. I had no nerves going into this meet. These are all squats that I know I was capable of. We reviewed the game plan, which basically was to start off with like a 413 squat, 415-ish. Blasted right through that. All of the squats may look slow, and I think I had mentioned in my last training video that when it comes time for me to do a squat that counts, I make sure that I have everything tight. There's no hot dogging. And then when I know that I don't have to perform that lift anymore, or it's the final lift, that's basically when we can go balls out. So the second attempt here, 441, it did look a little slow, but the bar, as soon as I unracked it, felt super light. It didn't feel bad at all, but I just, my head wasn't in a state of where I could openly communicate how it felt. Of course it felt slow, but that's just because I was concentrating on, making sure everything was right. So when Hanny asked me what we should go for, he just went with a small jump. We didn't even go for the minimum third attempt, which would have been 457, which would have been a PR that I would have preferred more than 451. But again, it was unknowable. Nobody had any idea of how I was going to perform this squat, so it's just best to play it safe. So I took my time with that minute I have to set up, and it did feel heavy when I unracked it because I've not done any unracks with it. But as you can see, I buried it, and it moved a lot faster than the other two lifts. So it is what it is. We'll just have to judge that better next time. I guess I'll give you a quick check-in. Hanny's about to finish up his flight right now. He's not in the same flight as me. Squats, we opened up at, what did we open up at? I don't know in kg. I know it was like 417 pounds. I don't know what my second attempt was. I didn't even check. And then third attempt was 205 kg. It was really conservative. I felt like a RP 8.5. I probably could have done what was it, 457? That's what we had planned. But Hanny wants to play it safe, and I'm not too concerned about making any kind of big PR, so not a big deal. that's the check-in for now. My first bench attempt was 107 kg. I noticed in the warm-up room I was second to last. Then I was like, so many natties can't bench either. Then I noticed my opener was 187 kg. Once corrected, I was the first to go, but they were already on the second lifter. I almost got skipped and was like, hold up, yo. Hanny was warming up. He was unaware. It's time to panic now. Alright, so the biggest mental lift for me is bench press. So we went fairly light all the way through with this. I would have loved to do 280. That's what I tried to get at my last training cycle, and I couldn't get past 265. Today I just I felt really strong on bench. I felt really on point. The quality of the equipment that was being used was really good. I mean, I felt so locked in on that bench. Everything that I felt uncomfortable about or worried about in our gym, I normally have to put bands on our bench because I slide around a bit. And that's on the Elite FTS bench, which most people are like, you slide around on that bench? And yeah, man, so once I was locked in, I didn't have to worry about anything. Actually, before I did my second bench press, a guy at the end of the first flight blew his bench press up, man, like looked awesome. And he got 2 reds for lifting his head, and all I could think about was, oh shit, I'm gonna lift my head now, fuck. So I stopped watching people lift after I went from that point on, so I didn't get in my own head watching other people, you know, mess up with technicalities. And it was just mindless. I did what I did in the gym, and you know, we got a nice PR here on bench. And I can't be, you know, unhappy with this. It was slow, but we got the lift, and that's all that matters. I think anything higher, it probably would have been a life grind, and I probably would have missed it. So this was a good call. All right, second check-in. Went for 3 for 3. 3 for 3 on bench. What are we open with? Like 237, 265, and then 275. Wanted 280, but conservative. It's all about getting the attempts, building the total. So gonna go ham on deadlifts if I can. We'll see. I feel pretty good. Check in with you after deadlifts and get this day over with and go watch some Game of Thrones. Welcome to the shit show, the end of the meet. This is where I really thought I was gonna shine. I felt really good after bench and not worn down at all. Deadlifts were flying up in the weight room or the warm-up room. This is 480 or something like that. Blast this off the floor. Perfect technique. I don't know what happened, man. I told Hanny, I was like, you know, let's jump it, dude. Let's do it. We got like 520 on the bar, 518. I haven't loaded up captions yet, so I don't know. I don't even remember. I watched this probably like 15, 20 times, and I still don't know what went wrong. Much less what was up with that music. Holy shit. Earlier, like my first lift, they were playing Drake, and like I fucking hate Drake. And now country music and Linkin Park, another band I fucking hate. I was afraid I was gonna drop, you know, my third deadlift. There was no way I was gonna be able to hold on to anything heavier, so I just called it. Maybe baby powder on my legs would have helped it slide or ease. I don't know. I really don't know. I was super disappointed in myself about this. What's up, dudes? It's gonna be my final check-in for the day. We went 9 for 9. It wasn't really the meat that I wanted. The bar that they have out there, the knurling on it was really aggressive. I don't know. I was just really disappointed in my hand conditioning rather than my performance today. I felt very subconscious about being able to hold on to the bar during the lifts. And so we just played it safe, because if it was anything higher, even if I would have been able to get it up, I don't think I was going to be able to hold it. And that was really the determining factor today as far as the total goes. So yeah, 9 for 9. Last deadlift was, I think, 523, 25, 24, whatever the kilo chart average is. I'll probably have like a description of what the lifts are and my total body weight coming into the meet. I believe I was 2.5 kg under the weight limit, so I ate into the meat. I ate like a box of double stuffed Oreos last night before going to bed, and a bag of Reese's Pieces, basically just carb bag loaded into the meat. So that was probably the most stress relieving thing about my first meet. No real anxiety. I was just really worried about dropping a deadlift, with such a lightweight. That bar fucked my hands pretty good. So Joey had an awesome meet, man. Stellar meet. He went 9 for 9. He normally skips his third attempt deadlifts, but he pulled 620 or 622, something. Blew it up, man. Had a fucking awesome meet. Hanny's still going right now, so squad's gonna be cheering him on. And that's it, man, for the first meet. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. And from here on out, dude, we're just gonna cut back down to 190 to 200 pounds. I'm not really happy about my health, my cardiovascular right now. Strength's not an issue. Once we get back down to a reasonable weight, we can worry about building it up again. It's all about off season, and then you reap the other rewards of the work that you put in. And that's what happened today. 9 for 9, stress-free, and first meet's in the bag. All right, thanks again. Later.